Hi y'all, welcome to Donna's Farmhouse Kitchen. Well, my friend Suzette, she posted a picture this morning of something super cute. They were little Santa Clauses made out of Nutter Butter cookies. And you know what Nutter Butters are. They are these cookies. So I happen to love the cookies, but they make really adorable Santa Clauses. So I am opening up some of the items I'm gonna need, one of them being Red Hots, and I got the last bag at Walmart. Imagine that. And so I'm trying to open these up without scattering Red Hots everywhere. So let me get the scissors. Just need a little bit, because these are just gonna be the noses, so you don't need a whole lot. Just put the rest in the Ziploc and keep them fresh. Probably for next year. I have a nice thick pot. In fact, I don't want it boiling like that. So let me turn this down. In fact, for the moment, I'm gonna take it off of the heat. You really just want it on a low boil. Once this cools down, maybe I'll put it back over here. But I have my Red Hots. And then I have some mini chips. Let me show you. And then for the hat, the little pom-pom on the hat, I have these Ghirardelli Classic White Chips. So that's what we're gonna use for that. The little mini chips are for the eyes. For the white around the hat, I got this. Little white tiny sprinkles. Let's see. It's very fine. It's like fine white sugar. I was really looking for something I think a little different. I had these at home already. And I may use that for the hat. But I still had this. It's a beautiful red glitter. So it will be beautiful on those cookies. So I have 2 containers from last year of that. So I'm hoping this will work out really well. I do have a double broiler, but I wanted y'all to be able to see what was going on in the bowl. So we're just gonna slowly melt this. So it's melting really nicely. It doesn't take very long, but you just wanna leave that water to a simmer because you don't want your chocolate burning. So let's start dunking. We're gonna dunk the one end like that. So you want it like that. And then I'm gonna start sprinkling a little bit. I'm gonna move this off to the side a little bit too, so y'all can see a little bit better. So I've got the tiniest spoon I have in the house. I think it will be easier to work with. I'm gonna start sprinkling it. But you wanna leave that white rim. So you could leave it just the way it is if you wanted to, but I'm not going to do that. So I'm taking those little white sprinkles and I'm going to put that on here. And look at that. I don't know if you can see it, but it's super cute in person. Look how that just glitters. That is so pretty. I'm gonna take my little white pom-pom chip And I'm gonna dip it in a little bit of white chocolate, and I'm just gonna put it right there. Okay. Super cute. And I'm gonna do the same for the eyes. Let's put in a little bit of white chocolate. Or white melts, whatever you want to call them. Pick it up. Dip it good. And there you have the eyeballs. We're going to try to do the same for the nose for the little Red Hot. And I'm going to let this go ahead and dry before I dip the bottom. Go ahead and dip another one. And then I have the red. Now I'm going to do the white. There we go again. That looks so cute. The eyes on. And then the little nose. Really a lot easier if you put the icing right on the cookie and then put the Red Hot there. The only thing is I might have gotten a little too much icing. So you may want to put less icing, but it's still cute. So I'm going to continue to do this until I get all of the top part done, and then I'll come back and we will do the bottom part. So I was putting the little red noses on and found out that I wasn't putting them on quite high enough on some of them, so I've taken them off. And I just have the hats and the little pom-pom and the eyes. And now we're gonna go ahead and dip the other side. My friend told me it was better to dip both ends. So now that this is dry, I can go ahead and dip the other end. So this is what I have. So isn't that really cute? And then you take the nose, the little red nose, and there you go. You got Santa. Isn't he cute? He is so adorable. I think I want to get that side a little bit more. Yeah, he is super, super cute. So I'm gonna keep doing these and then I will show you what this batch looks like, and then we'll make some more by dipping them both at the same time and doing it Suzette's way. Here's the first batch. Aren't they adorable? They are so cute. I love them. And I love their little glittery hats. I want to show you what I'm using to make those glittery hats. This is Oh Sweet Art, and this is it's called Disco Cake Christmas Red. So that's what I'm using. And it makes a beautiful Santa hat. I'm getting a little low on the white wafer, so I'm gonna put another white wafer in. This is a different kind. We're gonna go ahead and let those get melted. Then we will dip both ends of the cookie. So I'm gonna go ahead and dip both ends. Move this over a little bit. I think I'm just gonna kind of put it on with the spatula. And then get the top end. And then start putting the glitter on. With this glitter, I don't know if this is going to work the best for me. I'm going to do this first one this way. I don't think I'm going to do the rest of them this way because it was easier for me to take off the glitter and put it back into the container when I only had one end dipped. So it really depends maybe on what you use. But I'm actually wasting glitter because it's a lot of glitter just sitting there. So don't think this is gonna work for me, but it's a nice concept. I can pick this up later. When the cookie is dry, I can get my glitter, but I don't think in the long run it's gonna work best for me. Then I'm gonna put the white glitter. So there we go. I have that. And then I will decorate it once I get the glitter off of that one. I just don't think it's gonna work best for me to dip both ends. That's just not gonna work best. So, let me dip it my original way. I'm doing both sides, which you can't see very well right now at all. I'm not really worried about the back so much. It's the front that I'm worried about. Go ahead and do the glitter. Like I said, I was doing most of the glitter over the actual container, which I need to put in the bowl. I'm gonna go ahead and put the glitter in the bowl. It was getting to the point where I couldn't get the spoon in there. And this will make it easier to keep it in the bowl and not fall onto the parchment paper. Now the white glitter. And there you go. And then I'll decorate the rest of it in just a minute. So I'm gonna keep putting the little hats on, and then I will put the eyes on, and then After the hats are dry, then I will come back and dip the bottoms for the beard. And don't forget to put the little pom-pom on. Look at these cuties. They are so adorable. I am so glad I made these. This is something that may be a little difficult to do with the little one because, I mean, they could do certain things like the nose. That's an easy one to put on. The eyes, not so much because they're so tiny. I think really it'd be easier if you just had some like melted chocolate, or if you had some chocolate frosting and just made little eyes with chocolate frosting, honestly. But the little ones could help with the nose. That would be one thing they could help with. They could help with the little pom-pom for the Santa hat. So I hope that you will try these with your little ones, because I know that they will really enjoy making these cute little Santas, and they are really easy to do. I would definitely coat one end at a time. I found that to be easier for me because of what I was using. I was using the glitter, the edible glitter. So yeah, I think I would definitely do one at a time if I'm going to do the edible glitter. It was just easier for me to get it off. It was easier for me to get the little pom-pom down into the icing. It was just an easier way for me. So you try these, enjoy doing them, and y'all have a great night. Bye-bye.